Hi guys, welcome to our channel CricOxygen. Today we're going to see a very interesting dynamic topic today. We all know that how England have been aggressive towards their approach in all three formats of the game in recent years. So let's see how their aggressive approach has changed world cricket now. To start up with, we can start in the 2015 World Cup. So, in the 2015 World Cup, England had a very dismal tournament. We all knew they out of their allocated 6 games, they only won 2 and lost 4 under the captaincy of Owen Morgan. But gradually, what tend to happen was from then on, from that dismal tournament, England made very few brave changes. They actually dropped few experienced players, like they dropped experienced Ian Bell, Jimmy Anderson from the white ball formats, Stuart Broad, James Treadwell. So various players were dropped from the white ball setup, and new faces were brought in, like Jason Roy, Ben Stokes. Ben Stokes became a regular from then on, actually. Then Adil Rashid, Alex Hales. All of these guys, all of these new faces became a regular in the limited overs format, and Owen Morgan had actually made his captaincy more aggressive in nature. So what this strategy was, the post 2015 World Cup, they understood that their approach was slightly lagging behind. So they made sure that they would take an aggressive approach, no matter what the format of the game was. They would take an aggressive approach anytime and move forward. So thinking about the past say 6 years, we all knew that England have been tremendous with their white ball performances. But what has been the exact motto? In fact, their only motto has been that go smash the ball. That was the only intent from the post the 2015 World Cup. So they started breaking various world records, various batting records. They started to bring in a mindset that 300 was par. I mean, if they could get over 300, that was just above par. So with this mentality on, everybody who came in had an aggressive approach, started hitting the ball very hard, and this became their brand of cricket. I felt that they maybe had a long-term vision towards the 2019 World Cup and had this approach with them. So with this approach moving forward, what actually happens is, this approach, although it has given them results, it also has its cons. It is that in 5 games, let's say out of 5 games, if you could get say post more than 300 in 3 games, you would actually slump up to a low total in the remaining 2 games. But what England felt was, even though this could happen, there had a high probability of losing wickets and slump to a low total. They were completely okay if they could get results. This actually paid them dividends in the 2017 Champions Trophy. With this brand of cricket, they actually went long in the tournament, where they reached the semi-final and lost to Pakistan. Although they lost semi-final, they actually had a really good tournament, and this proved them that their approach was 100% right, and they could keep moving. So this was a very good result for them in the 2017 Champions Trophy, and with the 2019 World Cup in mind, Owen Morgan and his team continuously moved with this approach. So we all knew that with this approach, what happened in the 2019 World Cup, and England obviously ended up winning the 2019 World Cup, and we all knew it was revolutionary. Captain Owen Morgan, after so many years, won them the World Cup, and this aggressive approach proved right, and the England team showed what the approach was to the whole world, and various teams are now trying to replicate that approach in different formats of the game. Although this was the story in the white ball formats, in the past 2 years, let's say, the post-COVID era has not hadn't been that great for England's red ball cricket. Why I say this was because they actually lost an Ashes series. They lost a crucial game against India at Lord's. With not really great aggressive captaincy from Joe Root. I mean, there was some talking points post that game. So they really couldn't get their results. So post the Ashes, what really happened was Joe Root had stepped down from his test captaincy. So once this actually happened, nobody realized that England were going to bring in a revolution. Ben Stokes was named the captain of the England Test side, as he is now, and the coaching responsibility was given to Brendan McCullum. Both Ben Stokes and Brendan McCullum today have brought a revolution in Test cricket. They have made sure that they are going to go all guns blazing. They are going to score the runs. They are going to hit the ball hard, even in the Test format. In fact, with this aggressive approach in Test cricket, the type of approach has been nicknamed baseball with the approach, because with the introduction of Brendan McCullum into the English setup, the approach has changed, and they have fondly named it baseball. So with this baseball, I really feel that Test cricket is going to prosper, and with more money flowing into the game, with more people shifting to white ball formats, I feel that something like a baseball cricket, a format like a baseball, or rather, not exactly a format, but a type of cricket, to play with an aggressive approach, to hit the ball hard, to entertain the crowds. I really feel that crowds will come in to just to see the fourth innings. Fourth innings being chased, instead of getting boring draws and late finishes. We could see targets more than 300 being chased down in the fourth innings, and I really feel that this would bring in more crowds, entertain more people, and take Test cricket to a next level, and make sure that Test cricket does not fade away in the near future. I really feel that this is with the baseball, and with the approach that England have currently taken in Test cricket. I think England have successfully in all three formats have cemented their approach, and showing the world that what a new kind of approach can do to a complete team, and how it can bring in results. So what do you think of this? Do put your thoughts in the comment section below, and do subscribe to our channel. Do like this video and share it with your friends and family. Thank you.